Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a mystery drawing. So what that means is we basically draw a drawing that you guys don't know what you're drawing, but I know what we're drawing. So let's get our supplies out and I will be back in like 2 seconds. Bye! Okay guys, so now that we have our supplies, we can get started. So our supplies are paper, obviously. If you don't have paper, you can find printer or just like sketch paper, like this computer paper, at like basically every store. If it's like a grocery store, like you can find like the craft aisle. You can really find computer paper anywhere. So the thing that we'll be using today is a Ticonderoga pencil, number 2, and I'll be using Crayola markers for at the end. So first thing you're gonna want to do is make sure your paper isn't all disgusting and dirty like mine is, because my paper is now dusty, musty, crusty, and the eraser won't work. But yeah, so you do that, and first thing you want to do is roughly sketch out like a rough circle. So you're gonna want to draw 2 circles. So you're gonna do light strokes, just like this, but make sure you're not like pressing down like all the way. Just you're pressing down lightly so it looks. 1 minute, guys, sorry. Alright, we are back. So right now I just had to go feed my dog. That's why I had to get off from that. But you guys didn't notice anything, luckily, so that's good. So now we are sketching out 2 circles, one at the top left corner of our paper and one at the bottom right corner. We could have them close together, but that wouldn't work out because we're drawing it bigger. So you're gonna sketch out roughly a circle. So it's not going to be a perfect circle. Mine looks like a perfect circle, but it's definitely not. So that's 1 circle. Now we're going to do our second circle over here. So now we're going to roughly sketch out a circle again. And I'll be back with you guys once I am done this part. Alright guys, we're back. So now that I finished drawing my 2 circles, one here, one here. Oops, sorry, my chair is being weird again, but now that I'm done that, here we go. Alright, now that we're done that, we are going to get our pencil. So now we're going to kind of draw like, you know Roblox Bacon's, they have the bacon looking hair? That's what basically we're going to draw off this circle, but all around, like a sun. And make sure some of them are curvy. Put these markers over here because they're going to start to annoy me. Okay. Markers, you're going there. Right. So I'm going to show you guys how to draw bacon hair. So you're going to start from the center. Draw like a point draw like a dot in the middle of each of your circles. And you're going to draw a line up. And draw another line up here. And connect them. Can you guys guess what we're drawing? Not yet. If you don't know it yet, that's okay. But if you're starting to figure it out, put your guess in the comments down below and tell us what your guess was. And at the end, we will reveal what the mystery drawing was. So let's get back to it. So now that we have this, now we are going to draw a ton of them going all around. Some of them curling down like this, for example. We draw a line going down like this, like it's coming off of somebody's head, like that. And then you draw another line and curve it down, and then connect those 2. And then you just keep drawing a ton of those over and over again and make sure they're super long. So I'll be back when I'm done this thing when we're done this. Bye guys, I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. So this is what we should have so far. If you got this far, you're doing great. And we're going to do the 5-second challenge. So if you get, I'm going to go down from 5 seconds. You're going to have to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hope you guys subscribed in that 5 seconds. Good job if you did. So now that we're done this thing here, I'm going to tell you what we're making. So it's actually a cheer pom-pom, because a lot of girls that do cheer color a lot, make like cheer-based things, like cause I'm going to be doing cheer soon, so I'm excited about this. So now that we're done this, we are going to erase this little dot in the middle and bring all our bacon hairs into one and just make a ton of lines here. And then we're going to erase this circle that we shaped. So we're just going to erase that part, and then you can draw your lines back if you need to. I'm probably going to need to myself, so yeah, you're going to need to. So I'm going to just draw my lines back. I'm going to do this, Alright, I'll be back, guys, when I'm done putting my lines back. Alright, guys, so this is my first pom-pom. I think it looks really good. So now with this second circle, we're actually going to make a hand holding the pom-pom. Like, you know the cheerleaders, they shake their pom-poms? Like, they always shake their pom-poms when they're at a game or a competition, all those fun things. So we're going to draw a hand out of this. So first we're going to, with this circle here, we had just made this as a template. So we are going to draw a line from here all the way down here. So if you need a ruler for this, that's completely fine. I would probably need a ruler, but I'm just choosing not to. So one line for here, and then another one here. Good. Now we are going to erase this circle. I just made that circle as a template, so I don't know, I just made it. So yeah, that was kind of for nothing, sorry guys, but. And here, if it's a girl cheerleader, because sometimes there are boy cheerleaders, I will sometimes make a bracelet here. So if you want to make a bracelet, you can, but if you don't, you can just fast forward this part to the next part. So now we have our bracelet, and we are going to draw a line here and a line here. And now we're going to draw another line here, but it's a little wavy. See, like mine's a little bit wavy. I'll hold it up to show you. See how this line right here is a little bit wavy? We're going to turn that into a friendship bracelet. So first, we are going to make our beads. Just draw a ton of circles on it. Then once you get to the middle, almost the middle, you're going to get another bead that's a lot bigger and write it B, F, F. And then you're going to continue doing your tiny circles. So now you should be finished with this bracelet. I really like making the bracelets personally. It's just super intricate work. You gotta get your eyes up close in it. So this is just a cute little wristband. Like one of those like gold little wristband things that are like color gold. So now that's done. Now that that's done, we're going to draw these lines up a little closer to the pom-pom. Okay. Now we are going to draw a curved line out like this. That was way too big. Okay. Good thing I'm not using Sharpie like other people do on YouTube. Some other people on YouTube use Sharpies, and then when they make a mistake, they can't erase it, which I think that would suck if I were them. Because once you make a mistake with Sharpie, you can't undo it. So that's one thing I hate about Sharpies. So yeah, so once we draw our two lines, they should look like half crab claw. Then now you're gonna draw a line here, and then you're gonna do a flat line. Basically, you're gonna go up like this until you hit these bacon hair things. Then you should stop. So that is one fingernail. Now you're going to do the same thing, but with all the other fingers. So here's our pinky finger. We're gonna go up, stop here, go up like here, and then go like that. Good. Now we're gonna do our ring finger. Like this, line, fingernail. That's a really tiny fingernail, my God. But yeah, you're just gonna keep doing that for 5 fingers. And then your sheer pom-pom should be done. And then after that, we can color everything in. So add another tiny fingernail. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm kidding, guys. We make mistakes all the time. Alright, now you're gonna make your last finger. So draw that. We only have a little bit of room for the fingernail here, so that does it for our little hand for our cheer pom-pom. It kind of sucks. Mine kind of sucks. It's horrible. Oh God. Alright, I'm actually gonna erase the fingernails. You don't have to do this part. This is just a beginner one, so like, yeah, that looks a little better. That looks more realistic. Okay. So now you're done that, now you can color it in. So now I'm gonna catch up with you guys when I'm done coloring. I'm using Crayola markers if you want to copy me while I make this. So you guys are more than welcome to. Okay guys, I'm back. So now that I have the actual pom-pom, I'm going to color the skin with the Colors of the World, Crayola Colors of the World markers. I like these markers because, these are crayons, not Colors of the World Crayola markers. I have markers, but they don't make the Colors of the World ones in marker. So I'm going to use crayon for this. I actually don't really like using crayon, but it smells so good. Do you guys smell that? Doesn't that smell amazing? I love that smell. So I'm going to color her arm to her hand in this light medium almond. That's what this is. So I'll be back when I'm done coloring the skin. Alright guys, now that I'm done coloring her skin, now I'm gonna color her little bracelets. I have one that says BFF right here, and one band bracelet. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright guys, so I'm back and I finished my cheer pom-pom. So I think the fingers are kind of disgusting. If you find a better video on a cheer pom-pom, that's fine. I don't blame you. But I'm really proud of this. So if you guys liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.